Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Top 5 Lakers who'll benefit most from JJ Redick hire this year. The Los Angeles Lakers offseason has been pretty quiet other than the team changing head coaches. Former head coach Darvin Ham was let go shortly after the season ended and he was replaced by first-time head coach JJ Redick. The former NBA guard brings no prior experience to the table, but he has been around the game as both a broadcaster and podcaster. Redick is being tasked with maximizing the core group of players that is on the Los Angeles roster. But which members of the Lakers will benefit the most from having Redick as the head coach? Here are the top 5 players who should get a boost under Redick. 5. Jackson Hayes. Hayes might be an afterthought to some, but he is currently the backup center for Los Angeles. He showed some strong flashes with the team last season and will be looking to grow his game even more. He has never been a strong rebounder, but under Redick's system, the chances for offensive rebounds will be there. If the Lakers are taking more three-point shot attempts, Hayes can provide value to the team with rebounding and easy putbacks. 4. Austin Reaves. Reaves has stepped up his game immensely over the last few seasons, but under Redick, it could be taken to new heights. He may end up getting a ton of the point guard responsibilities, especially when playing with the bench unit. If Reaves can become more of a consistent threat from the outside, he could be very hard to defend. Redick's offensive system will likely be more modern, adapting to the game of Reaves. 3. D'Angelo Russell. The curious case of Russell continues. Nobody knows if he will be on the roster when the season starts, but assuming that he is, he could easily benefit from having Redick around. Russell has always been a player who plays better when he has the green light to shoot his shot attempts. Under Redick, he will be given that green light consistently, potentially allowing for another solid regular season from the embattled point guard. 2. Rui Hachimura. Hachimura has seen his ups and downs during his time with the Lakers, but he has shown flashes of brilliance. Redick spoke about how excited he was to coach Hachimura during his introductory press conference, signaling a new role for the forward. Hachimura was already a strong three-point shooter last season, coming in at 42.2% last season. But in this new three-point heavy system that Redick wants to implement, Hachimura could see himself becoming an even more deadly shooter from distance on more attempts. 1. Anthony Davis. Redick has already said that he wants to use Davis as the hub of the offense, giving the big man more responsibility. If he can tap into the playmaking ability of Davis, it could help unlock a new level to the Lakers' offense. Davis has already shown himself to be one of the better players across the NBA, but with Redick, we could see his game be taken to a new level. JJ Redick makes drastic changes to Lakers summer workout, report. Rookie head coach JJ Redick set a new tone for the season for the Los Angeles Lakers as he veered away from their customary summer workouts under Darvin Ham. According to Los Angeles Times' Dan Woik, the Lakers' summer workouts have featured more live basketball, 1-on-1 and 3-on-3, than past summers when the focus was more on individual, non-competitive work. It was a preview of how Redick is changing the culture of the team that fell short against the Denver Nuggets over the past 2 seasons. The Lakers touted a modernized player development program during Redick's introductory presser to combat the new, restrictive collective bargaining agreement in supplementing their star duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Redick even referred to LeBron's son, Bronny James, as their test case number 1 in what they envision to be a modernized and innovative player development program. I think just in general, the player development program we're trying to build is holistic, Redick said during his introductory presser. Oftentimes when people talk about player development, they talk about ball handling and shooting and passing. Certainly, the mechanics of playing basketball are an important part of player development, but it's also tactical, it's about reads, it's about incorporating film and analytics. LeBron James, Davis and Rui Hachimura, who all recently competed in the 2024 Paris Olympics, were excused from the summer workouts to get their rest before training camp. Former Lakers guard Patrick Beverley made a stunning revelation about Ham admitting to his shortcomings recently while he was in Las Vegas. "I see Coach Ham walk past. Mind you, I have not seen Coach Ham on a personal level since I left the Lakers. Deadly shooters the Lakers should target this offseason." As the 2024-25 NBA season approaches, the Los Angeles Lakers find themselves in need of some serious firepower from beyond the arc. Despite making key moves in the offseason, including re-signing LeBron James and adding some youth to the roster through the draft, the Lakers still lack the consistent three-point shooting that's crucial in today's NBA. With trade opportunities on the horizon, LA must focus on bringing in players who can knock down shots from deep and open up the floor for their stars. Let's take a look at 3 shooters who could be the perfect fit for the Lakers as they aim to make a deep playoff run. Bogdanovic potential trade offer to the Atlanta Hawks. Rui Hachimura, Jalen Hood-Schifino. Bogdanovic had an exceptional 2023-24 NBA season, reaffirming his place as one of the league's elite shooters. He averaged 16.9 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 3.1 assists per game, shooting an impressive 42.8% from the field and 37.6% from three-point range. These numbers highlight his scoring efficiency and ability to stretch the floor, making him an ideal target for a Lakers team that has struggled with consistency from beyond the arc. But Bogdanovic's contributions go beyond just his NBA performance. He was a standout for Serbia during the 2024 Paris Olympics, leading his national team to a bronze medal. Bogdanovic averaged 18.3 points per game throughout the tournament, showing his ability to perform on the biggest stage. His leadership and scoring prowess were on full display, particularly in a crucial quarterfinal game where he dropped 30 points, ensuring Serbia's advancement. This international experience adds another layer of value to a player who has proven he can handle high-pressure situations. The Atlanta Hawks, however, are in a period of significant transition. After a disappointing 2023-24 season, the team decided to move towards a full rebuild. This shift became evident when they traded DeJounte Murray to the New Orleans Pelicans, signaling that the franchise is prioritizing long-term growth over immediate success. The trade of Murray, who was one of Atlanta's core players, indicates that no veteran on the roster is untouchable, including Bogdanovic. Atlanta's decision to rebuild is also driven by the need to develop their younger talent. The Hawks have several promising young players who require more playing time and opportunities to grow. By moving on from established veterans like Bogdanovic, Atlanta can fully commit to their youth movement, allowing players like Zachary Rizicher, Jalen Johnson, and Onyeka Okongwu to take on larger roles. This strategy aligns with the modern NBA trend of teams embracing youth and athleticism in pursuit of a more sustainable future. For the Hawks, trading Bogdanovic isn't just about clearing cap space or acquiring assets, it's about creating a clear path for the development of their young core. With Bogdanovic still playing at a high level, he could command valuable returns in the trade market, particularly from a team like the Lakers, who are in win-now mode. The Lakers' offer of Rui Hachimura and Jalen Hood-Schifino could be exactly what the Hawks need. Hachimura is a versatile forward who has shown flashes of potential, while Hood-Schifino, a promising rookie, could develop into a key piece for Atlanta's future. Ultimately, moving Bogdanovic could be mutually beneficial for both the Hawks and the Lakers. Atlanta would get younger and acquire assets that align with their long-term goals, while the Lakers would gain a sharpshooter who can immediately contribute to their championship aspirations. The Hawks' willingness to part with Bogdanovic reflects a broader strategy of building for the future, making this a trade that makes sense for both sides. Lakers land Pacers duo and build a legit championship team in a mock trade. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Bogdanovic? Leave your opinion in the comments.